Hello, welcome to another episode. Today we got the Issue FA Trophy semi-final against Doncaster Rovers. Doncaster Rovers, who are a previous EFL League One club. In the other semi-final, it is Aldershot versus Dorking Wanderers. I think we'd rather have one of them two, to be honest, but just a look at the draw. Doncaster right now in the league, they sit in 10th. It looks like they've had a massive fall from grace. They they were in League One in the first season of this save. Then they got relegated to League Two, which then the following season they ended up in 21st, just staying up. And then the following season after that, which I think was last season, they got relegated. Now they're struggling so bad that they're actually in 10th place, and it is looking more likely that we could end up playing them next season. Looking at the teams that are going to be coming up and down, Doncaster's looking like a real possibility. We could end up with a game against Morecambe, Yeovil, Forest Green Rovers. Look at teams that are coming down: Grimsby, Cheltenham. We could have a very, very good amount of games next season. But today you come to see this. The latest news is we've started going through the squad, looking at potential players to leave. We were looking at potentially offering out new contracts. Earl's got another year. Xavi's got another year. Jaime's got the same issue. Henrique's got the same issue. Ricardo Rodriguez and Roku all have another year. So we're either going to be rebuilding at the end of the season, or we're going to look at potentially offering new contracts out, but that could be very expensive. Definitely when we got George Brighton, who's on 20 grand a week, it's going to get to a point where other players are going to want the same wages. Larry Cameron's on 26 grand a week. Luckily, we do have him tied down with a big enough contract. You look at his contract, and yeah, it's tied down till then, but we've also got dealings in there where it will keep him here even longer. But yeah, we've shrunk the squad down a little bit. We decided on which players are staying at end of season, which players will be moving on. Obviously, the two players that are on loan with us, Ivan and Amu, they're both going to be leaving us. Ivan, who we had at start of the season, sold him at midway through, same as Amu, and then we got the option to loan back, so we did that really simpler. Right. What we're gonna do is Callum, you will be dropped out of this one. So yeah, Enrique will be starting. So yeah, Zoos obviously in the last episode played absolutely phenomenal. So we're hoping that carries on. They've got James Scallon, I think was with us. Jack Bonham. Jack Bonham is a very, very important player because at Bolton he he played in the League One second half of the season for us. Got us promoted after 2 brilliant performances, one against Bradford and then one in the playoff final against Stockport, and did absolutely amazing. So, hey, if we got a possibility of bringing him to us, we'll have him, even if he's just a backup. Right, we're a very more attacking team. We just have to make sure that everybody stays fit, because the key issues have been we're keeping them fit. Is that we do have the depth, we just don't have the depth of quality. We've got a brilliant first team. It's just the rest. Oh, the keeper dropped it, and Xavi just tapped it in. Goen has just made a massive mistake. Cameron headed it, and yeah, the keeper just completely messed it up. Here's Xavi, Brighton, Ivan, Brighton. He's trying to goat the play into giving away a penalty. He doesn't fall for it. And Zeus has just tapped it in. He's carried on his goal scoring. Jaime, oh, just wide. It is a corner. Goen did get a touch on it. Jaime. Omaru. But yeah, next season the squad is going to be rapidly changed. We're getting to the stage now. Oh, it's offside. That's offside. We're getting to the stage now where we need to start bringing in players that can play miles ahead of where we are, so we can just start dominating leagues like we have done. It's like we got players right now like Ivan, like Amu, that are Premier League quality, like relegation Premier League quality, but still decent. Earl, we're gonna be letting him go, but he's like Championship quality. Come on, Robbie. Didn't know what to do with it though. He got completely confused. Can we go forward, please, lads? Robbie, stop going in circles. You're hurting my head. Give it. There we go. Ivan comes back. Xavi. Brighton back to Xavi. Xavi into. Oh. Doncaster are having a howler. The communication between the defence and the keeper has just gone. Yet again, the keeper went for it, and it's just trickled off the defender. Enrique punches it. Oh. And that's why we're looking at getting a brand new keeper. Because Earl can have a bad game in a big moment. Enrique can make a mistake in any moment. Spencer Green isn't ready. That's our 3 goalkeepers, though. Don't get me wrong. Javier, Ale, Zeus. They're probably, if we can keep them, they'll be a decent bunch of players. Scallon, back post, what? If we can keep him, that is. And we'll try and tie him down to a brand new contract. But I'm not going to pay over the odds. Here's Pizzini. Jaime. With our let's say acquisition of clubs, we have our reputation is going to go through the roof because we're literally going to be on every single continent. Our badge, our kit, our name. We're going to be looking at multi-billion-pound deals. We've already got a new kit sponsor for season in Adidas. Royton, keeper got down well though. Yeah, we've got Adidas. We've got YouTube. Who's when we're not playing at 3 p.m. kickoffs, they live stream some of our matches. But I've got phone calls off Etihad Airways. They're willing to sponsor the club so that I can travel between games to our other affiliate clubs and everything like that. A stadium sponsor, we got people knocking on the door asking can they sponsor the stadium and give us some stadium naming rights and all that. So we have to literally look at the future of the club, and Tempest Road might end up being our old home. We might have to go elsewhere if our fan base is getting a bit too much, because we're going to start having fans travel around the world. Our pre-season, we're going to have. I'm going to arrange all of our pre-season games are going to be international. We're going to play in South Africa. We're going to play literally everywhere. Have a rest flag went up. That's why I didn't celebrate. But yeah, we're going to be in South Africa. We're going to be in Colombia. We're going to be in Mexico. We're going to be in Japan. And then we're also going to have a pre-season game at home where I'm going to try and get a big club to hold us there. So we're having 5 pre-season games next season in 5 countries. So it's one of them things that we're going to have to get used to. I'm hoping that we don't bottle this result. Rob Apter can come on. And Dyer can come on. Let's switch Ramirez and Cameron round. See if Ramirez plays better on the left side there. Cameron can be our middleman. Oh my god, it is 3-3. We do not want to have to go to pens against these. Just in case, we're going to have a quick look at who's the best pen takers. So, Amu, Dyer, and Doy, Apter, Ali. So, we might have to bring on Amu. So, bring off Ramirez, bring on Amu. And do it like that. Dyer, Cameron, Apter, Dyer, Brighton, Xavi! Oh! There is 4 minutes of added time. Cameron to Dyer, Dyer to Ivan, Ivan to Zeus, Zeus plays it back, Ali! There we go. See, throwing Cameron into the middle of the 3 made it a lot better for us. So we're into the final. That is confirmed. We might have to play Earl in the final because Henrique had an absolute shocker. So it is Dorking Wanderers in the final. We are going to Wembley. What we're going to do is have a look at our fan base. Don't really care about the interview. We've got 15 grand from that. But let's have a look. Where do I find out about the fan base? Affiliation, no. About the club. Clubs info. So, our average ticket price is 18 quid. Our average season ticket price is 300 quid. We have 1,327 season ticket holders. I'm a legend. Well, that was going to happen. Me and Ivan. Perel Williams, Callum Hardy, Joseph Johnson, Brighton's an icon. Kane Etchells, who's at Liverpool, who's literally just... He's played in Champions League. He's played 2 Premier League games. But that's it. And Waku's there. Luke Molyneux, Darcy. McGuinness, who's now the manager of Scunthorpe United. A former player of ours is now a manager. That's something that you kind of love to see. But that's not what we're looking for, is it? Club site. About the club. Club profile. No. We only use 3,000. So we'll find out how big our supporters is because we'll just know. So our last home game was 3,000. One before that, 3,000. One before that, same again. It seems like we actually do sell out the place. Yeah. So our club and facilities, let's have a look. So yeah, we sell out the stadium every week. So we do have a big fan base. So what I'm going to do is, before we end this episode, I'm going to go to the board. It won't let me do anything. I'm going to ask for a new contract though. Yeah. So yeah, we got Dorking Wanderers in the next episode. That will be 19th of May. Hopefully, between now and then, we actually get a new contract. So until the next episode, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, and it is a goodbye from me.